Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a logical reasoning series. Now, the toughest question that you will expect in any of the entrance exam, any of the placement exam, and any of the competitive exam is from coding and decoding. So, our today's topic is coding and decoding from logical reasoning. Now, why students feel that questions are tough from this topic? Because they don't know how to approach the question, right? They don't know the strategies to solve the questions. So, the more you practice, the more you will get to know the logic and the faster you will solve the questions. So, practice is very much important to get the correct answer from coding and decoding. Now, whenever you will solve questions from coding and decoding, you will feel that you got the answer because logic can be anything, right? We can use any logic, but we cannot say that your answer is correct. So that is why this chapter is very difficult. So here in coding and decoding, we will be having different types of questions. So that different types of questions can be from letters, uh, can be from numbers, then it can be from group of letters or group of numbers. And the last type of questions from this topic is miscellaneous type of questions. Miscellaneous type of questions are um, very much easy than comparing with the other types. Okay. Now, the tip which I want to give you, which I have already given, the tip is practice. If you will practice, then it is very easy to solve the questions. Okay. Now, let's move to the concepts of coding and decoding. Now, in concepts, we know that in English language we have total how many alphabets? We have total 26 letters, right? Or alphabets. Now the first concept here you should know is the forward rank for each and every letter from 26 alphabets. Now, remembering letters for 26 alphabets is quite difficult, right? First four letters A, B, C, D. We can easily remember it is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, if I will randomly ask what is M, or what is L, or what is X, it is difficult. So, even these four letters, first four letters 1, 2, 3, 4, last 3 to 4 letters X, Y, Z. So, it is 26, 25, and 24, right? It is easy to remember, but in between letters of these letters are difficult to remember, easily get the ranks, right? We will not be able to get rank quickly, but we don't have that much time to count the letters from A to M. We cannot count the letter from A to L. It will take a lot of time. So I will tell you some reasons to remember the letters. So if you will remember the things which I'm going to tell you, that will make easier. Okay, now let's start from G. Okay, I know that G is 7. Why it is 7? Because capital, whenever we will write G in capital, we are writing 7 itself in G. Can you observe this? Have you observed this before? Yes, so G is 7. Now let's talk about H. So if I will wear one top and bottom cap to H, it is looking like Roman 8, right? So H is nothing but 8. Fine. Now, can you tell me from 26 alphabets which letters are looking like 3? Yes, definitely. It is M and W, right? If you will move M right hand side 90-degree, it is looking like 3, but M is not 3. Why? Because C is 3, right? So next number which has 3 in it, 13. So M is 13. Similarly, if you will move W right hand side, left hand side 90-degree, it is looking like 3, but C is 3, M is 13. Next number which has 3, it is 23. Okay. Okay, let's talk about L now. Now, L you can pair with the rhyming word L12. L12. These are rhyming pairs, right? So the value of L is 12. Now let's talk about K. All of you are aware of the Kings 11 Punjab team, right? So Kings 11 Punjab, which we can remember as K as 11. Okay. Now, let's talk about R. What is the right age of vote? What is the right age of vote? It is 18 years, right? So R is 18. Now, let's talk about E. What is E? E stands for, you can consider E stands for evening. And evening is happening at what time? Here it is 5. Okay, E is 5. Now, let's talk about, there is one word I want to tell you, EJOT. Okay, EJOT. EJOTY. And letters from this word is nothing but the multiples of 5. So E is 5, J is 10, O is 15, T is 20, and Y is 25. Now it is very easy to remember these letters, right? You can only remember the word EJOT. Now, one more thing, if you want to remember without the word, let's suppose O. Why O is 15? If you know this, 15th of October, 15th of October, there is a student day. Okay? So this you can remember easily. 15th of October we have student day. Then what letters are remaining? Then V. V denotes victory, double two. So it is 22. Then T. T20 World Cup. So T is 20. If you know T, before and after of T, we have STU, right? Before T, it is 19. U is 21. Understood? Yeah. So this is how you can remember the forward rank. Now, remembering forward rank is easy in this method. But what about backward rank or reverse rank? How can we remember reverse rank? Okay. Remembering reverse rank is a toughest part, right? Reverse rank means what? We will consider Z equals to 1, Y equals to 2, and A equals to 26. So remembering forward rank itself is very tough task, right? So how can we remember reverse rank? So I will tell you one shortcut for this. Now we have total 26 letters, right? Let me clear this all part. How many letters we have? We have total 26 letters. I'm going to add 1 in this. Total 27 value I got, right? Now, if I want to find out reverse rank of any of the letter, let's suppose I want to find out reverse rank for, let's take T. I know that forward rank for T is 20, right? So what I will do for finding reverse rank, I will subtract forward rank from 27. So it is 7. Correct. So reverse rank of T is 7. You can count. So this is how we can find out reverse rank. Fine. Okay. Now, in detail, we are not going to see in this video because in detail we have to see in class. So if you know this many concepts only, then also it is possible to solve many of the questions from coding and decoding. Okay. Now, if anybody don't know how coding and decoding questions look like, so let me give you one example for them. Consider that they have given two words, care, C-A-R-E. Care is coded as 270. Then how can we code there? Can you solve this question? Yes. So how care is 270? We have to find out that. Why care is 270? That we have to find out. So we can use any logic. We can use reverse rank logic, forward rank logic, or opposite letters ka logic, right? So I know that C is 3. Forward rank of C is 3, forward rank of A is 1, forward rank of R, right age for oat, it is 18. E, evening, 5. And if I will multiply this 18 into 5 into 3 into 1, uh, 18 into 5, it is 18 into 15, it is 270, right? So multiplication of forward rank, we are getting here the correct answer. So similarly for there, D is 4, A is 1, R is 18, E is 5. So 5 into 4, 20, 20. into 18, it is 360, correct? So 360 is the correct answer for this question. So this is how you have to solve uh, questions from coding and decoding. Okay. Now I have one more type of questions that I want to give you is that let's solve this question from PPT. If mother is coded as LPSIDS, then what will be the code for father? Can you guess the answer? Guessing answer which I will not recommend you. You always have to use pen and paper. Okay. So the way I'm solving this question, the way I'm using the strategy to solve the question, the same way you have to solve the question. For example, Mother. I have written the word. Now, how mother is coded? Mother is coded as LPSIDS. Okay. Now, I have written word. Below that, I have written the code. Now, I want to find out how mother is coded as LPSIDS. Can you find out? If you will see this part, which I have given over here. See, between M and L, what is the relation? I know that before M, I have L. So they are just subtracting one letter from M. Now O and P. What is happening with O and P? After O, I have P. So plus one letter, right? Again, T, S. Where is T and where is S? So uh, before T, I have S. It means again minus one. So your pattern is minus one plus one. Guys, remember one thing, if you got pattern minus 1 plus 1, some of the students made mistake here. Even getting this pattern minus 1 plus 1, they are using plus 1 minus 1, which is incorrect. Same pattern you have to follow which you got. Okay, so let's solve for father. Father. How father is coded then, right? So minus 1 from F minus 1, it is E, from A plus 1 V. Then can you observe this? THER and THER is same here in mother and father, right? So SIDS will we can keep as it is SIDS. I hope you got the logic, right? Let's move on to the next question. Let's solve a second question. If a number is coded as RBUEMN, then what is the code for hockey? Now, again, I will use the same strategy. NUMBER is coded as RBUEM and N. Now, I have to get the logic, right? So can you see the same letters from number word we are having here in the code? So the pattern that I'm getting here is they have alternating reverse pattern, reverse alternating pattern. So from R, if I will check R, B, U, E, M and N, right? R, B, U, E, M and N. This is the code which we are getting. So same pattern we will use here for hockey. So what pattern I have to use? Reverse alternating order. So reverse alternating order, I'm getting Y first, then K, and then O. So Y, K, O, then E, C, and H. E, C, and H. So which option has this answer? Y, K, O, E, C, H. E, C, H. Okay, option number B, right? Option number B is the correct answer. So let's solve one more question. Okay. Car equals to 22, door 52, and fifth question mark. Now, how car is coded as 22, we have to find out. So can we check the forward rank first? Yes, we can check that. So C is 3, A is 1, and R is 18. If you will multiply, you will get more than 22, right? If you will add 19 plus 3, we are getting 22. So pattern, we can say this is the pattern, but let's check for door also. Pattern is same or not. Door is 52. So D is 4, O is 15th of October, right? 15, 15, R is 18. So 15 plus 15, 30, 30, 40, 48, and 452. Correct? Yes. So same pattern we will use here for fifth, Fifth. So what is fifth? What is F? F is 6. I is 9. Again, F is 6. T is 20. H is 8. If you will add this all, 20 plus 8, 28, 28, 40, um, 9 plus 6, 13, then 49, right? Correct. So 49 is the correct answer. So the same type of question you will expect in coding and decoding, but the level can be difficult, okay, than this. So make sure that you are practicing well on coding and decoding. So this is for today. Let's meet in the next video.